You are watching a master at work.
Fine work. I knew you'd make it back unscathed. Getting right to it, who masterminded the attack on Roma at the Terada Inn? The Aburano Koji incident. You were at the scene too, I take it? Word reached me Ito was planning to go rogue from the Shinsengumi. Attacking Roma must have been part of the plan. Clever stuff. Tarnishing the group's reputation to create a pretext justifying an independent split. Now I have the full picture of the Shinsengumi. All thanks to you, of course. We'll need to inform Saigo as well.
Oh, look who's back. Perfect timing, actually. This soldier could really help us achieve our goals. We're at something of an impasse. Can we bring him into the fold on this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We joined forces with the Satsuma clan, but barely escaped with our lives. How long can this alliance last? I fear it is built on sand.
If we want to avenge Kusaka's death, we must act now.
Inzui is dead, Shinsaku sick, and the realm are missing. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
Actually, that may not be necessary.
Well, look who it is! I figured you were dead. Or did you strike a deal with the Lord of Death?
I'm more surprised to see you still alive. I thought you'd be passing me on the way to hell. Sorry for all the worry I caused. But fear not, Oryo has fixed me up. Now, without further ado, I've got a solution to your problems. With my plan, we won't even need to fight.
Really? Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Let's just say that staring death in the face can be inspirational. There's no time to waste. We have to show this to Lord Yoshinobu.
I intend to return this nation to a better era, but certain people will need to be removed. Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the last shogun. A fine title for a history book, wouldn't you say?
Right, let's go. I must say, I'm glad for the opportunity to walk at your side again, my friend. Come, let's head to Nishou Castle. If we can get my proposals enacted, there'll be no more warring factions. Just think, everyone would work hand in hand for the good of the nation. Shogunate or no, we all share the desire to make Japan a better place. And that's why we've got to set aside our differences and end the bloodshed. Now, I agonized over it a while, but seeing as there are 8 proposals, and they were conceived aboard a ship, I'll call them the 8 shipboard proposals. There are no guards. Something feels off. Best be prepared for anything once we're inside. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. I'm ready for action. Let's get at it. What in the world? The Shogun may be in danger. Hurry! It seems we've been beaten here. By a foreigner, no less. The floor. It chirps like a nightingale. That was smooth. Come on! Take a breather. Ready and willing. And they're down. Stay there. Let's go! so good. Were you? Very nice. Very nice. Thought so. Ready and willing. Hey, you're not looking so good.
Some rats have snuck in. No matter. I'll deal with you alongside the Shogun.
Have better time. I need your help.
Damn you.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Unexpected. This country no longer needs a shogun. Serve it best by disappearing. To its own devices, Japan will...
Assassinating the Shogun? Why, you little...
Let me go! Surely you must see how wrong this is. The Shogunate is merely an army and it controls the government. This nation must be restored to its rightful state. And who better to guide it than me? One who truly understands Japan!
So, that's what you're after. Throw him in the cells. We can't afford to antagonize Britain right now.
You will be prey to the great powers! The sacred soul of this land will be lost, I tell you!
What an odd fellow.
No. I fear he's hit the nail on the head. Sometimes others see us more clearly than we see ourselves.
You believe that drivel?
Would you please take the time to look this over? I really think this might be the answer. At least, that's what I hope.
The Shogun adopts Ryoma's plan before the Satsuma and Choshu can strike, ending 3 centuries of Tokugawa rule. In the imperial court, former ministers and the most powerful clans gather to decide on the form of their new government.
Let's go.
Is this your doing? You formally relinquish power, only to launch an offensive?
That is nonsense. Someone is clearly trying to frame me. To drive a wedge between me and the new administration.
I will not ignore this calumny! You believe us to be behind this?
I beg your pardon. My lord, you are not safe here. We must get away and fast.
So you feel no need to flee, I take it? It seems they're not going to change their minds.
Ryoma, answer me this. If the Shogun remains in the administration, how can that be a fresh start for our nation?
The Tokugawa will contrive to take control again. Then they will surely crush us.
The time has come to settle things with firearms.
Curse them. Who cares who comes out on top? The The main thing is to find a solution that works for us all.
Well, come on then. Do you have a plan?
Well, you know, how can I put it?
I thought as much. Listen, let's think of something together. We've come this far, after all.
Thank you. That would be very welcome. At this rate, there'll be no winners at all.
I need your help with something. I seem to have angered Ryoma. He's living in a dream world if he thinks the Alliance would ever allow Lord Yoshinobu into the new administration. Well, it all comes down to your perspective on the matter. In all truth, neither choices were wrong, which is why I'm in this bind. Whatever the case, Roma has been indispensable in getting us this far. With Shinsaku too ill to take action, this isn't the time for infighting. I'll continue to coordinate with the Satsuma, so I'd like you to keep an eye out on Ryoma. I ran into Oryo near the Omi Inn just now, and told her much the same as you. Please, I need you and Oryo to talk Ryoma around for me. All right?
You look well. Oh, hello there. Let me guess. You are going to see Ryoma? Oh, I saw Katsura not long ago myself. He asked the same of me. When I left Ryoma at Omi Inn, I told him not to do anything rash, but he said he was about to hatch a hell of a plan, but who knows what he's up to? Agreed. It's not as if he would listen to us anyway. I'll just have to keep an eye on him. Ah, I know. What do you say we bring him something? What would he like? Can't help me look? Let's get going then. What is it he likes to eat again? Let's get going now that we have our little gift. Ryoma should still be at the Omi Inn. Did that come from the Omi Inn? I'll go find help. You get to Ryoma!
Let's crack on.
Let's get in there.
Rest assured, I'm fighting fit.
Wanted. Help is here! These troublemakers will have to answer to me!
We do this for Choshu! For Japan!
One of your master's voice, legacy. Hey! No, stop acting so
Hey! Stop acting so reckless! Hey! Stop acting so reckless!
Sorry for the trouble.
Please be going. I can handle this alone.
You keep going. I'll hold them off here.
Looking for something?
You still need to clean up this country. You need to live.
He was a bad influence on you, but I've taken care of that.
You know I won't give up! You may hate me, but I'll always be your twin. Enough of this! I did it for you. Cut that man down. Open your eyes. You still refuse to see. Does he mean so much to you?
You can't stop the the war. No one can. This nation will descend into chaos. And why would you want to? This is the world we longed for. It's here at last.
Ryoma! Shintaro has been wounded. He needs a doctor. I finally seen it. The new shape this country must take. I'll get help. Don't try to speak. We must gather everyone with ability, regardless of social status. Farmers, craftsmen. Decisions should be made by a parliament. A forum where we can exchange ideas. A new dawn is breaking. I see it so clearly. I leave the rest to you. You are my true partner.
There is no need for an epic battle. We merely need to show them the difference in our strength.
Indeed. Our men vastly outnumber their own. Once the fighting starts, they will surely see the error of their ways.
Indeed, I am eager to discuss peace terms. If this drags on, we risk falling prey to foreign powers.
I secured your release. You might show some gratitude. Thanks to you, the negotiations have soured considerably.
Now, about those weapons you have for sale. We'll take all you have.
Hey! I heard about Ryoma. That man had a certain way about him. It was impossible to not let your guard down once he really got going. That's a good thing, mind you. Made things seem just a little brighter. That's why I hoped he'd be able to get both sides of this war on the same page. Now that that's fallen through, it's like the world has changed. People want blood. A real fight is all but inevitable. So Ryoma was attacked by the Demon Claw Samurai. Who exactly are they to you, anyway? Warriors trained in pairs to bring down the shogunate. No wonder they seemed so intent on reducing this country to ash and rubble. You and your partner are quite different, aren't you? I'd hazard that's due to Ryoma's influence? Possibly mine? Anyway, I see now that your bond is a strong one indeed. But you will have to bring this to an end one day. You and no other. The confrontation between the Shogunate and the two clans has already begun. Which means the Demon Claw is bound to turn up soon. You must be ready for anything. We do this for Ryoma too. You do what you need to do. Till next time.
It's a terrible shame what happened to Sakamoto. I would not have wished that manner of death upon him, or anyone else. I vow anew that that the Shinsengumi will protect His Excellency at all costs. I'm sure you know, but the time to face down the rebels has come. We may outnumber them, but we cannot underestimate our foe. We've both watched each other's backs in battle. Our bond is strong, which is why I want to ask again. Please, fight alongside us with the Shinsengumi! Of course, you should think it through. You can find us here as we prepare for battle.
Oh, it's you.
Hey! Ryoma, and even Nakaoka, gone. I shouldn't have left you to see him alone. We should have gone together. If he hadn't got the Satsuma and the Choshu to join forces, we'd never have come so far. But I fear the Satsuma have shown nothing but ingratitude. We will carry their burden in forging a new Japan. It's the least we can do.
I was sorry to hear about Ryoma. I wish I had got to know him better, to speak with him without varnish or restraint. Now it's come to this. The only way to repay Ryoma for his deeds is to ensure this nation changes for the better. You know the situation already, I presume.
The time for talk is over. Battle is inevitable. Japan cannot be changed while the Tokugawa control the new administration. Our purposes may not be perfectly aligned, but considering the Shinsengumi's numbers, we need as many allies as we can muster. Please, help us fight the Tokugawa. Of course, take your time to think it through. We'll be here when you make up your mind.
Please, fight alongside us. With the Shinsengumi! My deepest thanks. With you at our side, no one can stand up to our might.
His Highness bids us attack with this might, that we may sue for peace on our terms. You will assault the enemy headquarters. Best of luck.
Once we emerge victorious, we'll be heroes one and all. Now, we fight.
The name is Jules Brunet. It is an honor to fight alongside such renowned samurai.
We've been expecting you. My name is Kondo, of the Shinsengumi.
My Denshutai troops have finished training and are ready for battle.
Everyone! The Imperial Court has finally decreed that the shogunate be abolished. Now, we are the royalists, and the Tokugawa, the rebels!
We did it at last! Yes! Our efforts have been rewarded!
We have righteousness on our side. Our enemy is nothing but a disorderly rebel. To war!
The revolutionist army, led by the Choshu and the Satsuma, squared off against the shogunate forces. And so the curtain rose on the Bushin War.
Let's get at it.
Don't let it...
I'm thrilled at the chance to fight beside you. continue on. And may we both live to meet again.
It's time for the Denshu side to move its work! Forward!
With you on our side, nothing to fear.
Let's go!
Thanks for the save. I'll go and help the others.
Mustn't overreach.
Sorry for the trouble.
Ready now. So you came. We'll deal with us and seize the country. Ready, Shiva.
Just don't get careless, eh, Jika? I seem enough to know that I'll push on
Only the Satsuma can lead this country to greatness! Don't you understand this?
That someone of your abilities would serve Tokugawa.
No more obstacles. Let's move the cannon. You mustn't overreach. Sorry for this. No time for this. おや、目障りだな。出ろ！You mustn't overreach. It's overreach.
Bear witness to the unyielding Choshu spirit.
You want to finish it? Go. Go.
The flames of war?
Well, you certainly wasted no time.
To come waltzing in here, you sorely underestimate.
Prepare for the worst.
Don't have time for uninvited guests. Come, let's finish it quickly. With me.
Different from before.
No. If we fall, this country will be...
So this is the end.
Could this be the gods at work? Katra, let's head to the front.
Minamoto has brought his ship around. Please, you must escape to Edo.
Never! If I flee now, the shogunate's over!
But that's exactly what they're hoping for. Should you fall to your enemies here, war will rack the entire nation. Lord Katamori, if you would. You burn with a desire for vengeance. Allow us to quench those flames.
This is not over.
The enemy's commander has fled. Now is the time. The heavens have granted us our chance.
The Shogun's troops are on the verge of retreat. Let's give this everything we have! Fire!
Kondo, you should fall back. Look after Brunei. I will stand with you. The age of the sword is over. But I live by the blade, or not at all. It is the end for us old samurai. Doshi, you and the others must now become samurai for a new age. Now, go!
Sabrune.
Though the shogunate forces outnumbered the enemy, with the retreat of the shogun, defeat was at hand. Riding high from its victory, the revolutionist army began its march on Edo. In disarray after their defeat at Tobafushimi, the remnants of the shogunate army flee to Edo in their commander's wake. Emboldened by their victory, the revolutionist army heads to Edo, intent on delivering the final blow to its enemies.
So you came.
Like that button, hit that like button, and and crack some 90s with me once you see my video. Bye.